We are live. My name is Brother Steve Crumsey. I'm here with some very powerful individuals who are all have their own online business, and we are creating this live Google Hangout to mastermind of our presentation that we want to actually put together for veterans who want to start their own online business. So over from left to right, I have Sister Apple. Sister Apple is actually a retiree of the U.S. Coast Guard. Woohoo! My alma because I'm also a retiree of the U.S. Coast Guard. And then the next in the lineup, we have Sister Kara. Sister Kara isn't a U.S. veteran, but she's passionate about helping other veterans who have served this great, wonderful country of ours. Then we have next in the lineup, we have Sister, Alejandra or Maria. She was in the U.S. Air Force, and correct me if I'm wrong. She's very passionate about building her online business and actually helping veterans. And then last but not least, we have Sister Melissa. Sister Melissa. Sister Melissa, weren't you in the either the U.S. Army or U.S. Marines?
Oh, I was Army.
Army. Sister Melissa was in the U.S. Army and is also very excited about our online business that we are actually building and excited to share. So, everyone, thank you so much for participating in this Hangout. It means very much to me that you took time out of your busy schedules during this holiday shopping season. And first and foremost, I would like to have this be an open forum where pretty much we can exchange ideas how best we can actually put together this weekly Google Hangout or weekly webinar presentation that is really geared towards helping veterans to be able to have a resource where they can start their own online business. That's the first and foremost at the bottom line. Because, I served in the U.S. Coast Guard, and I had a little trouble adjusting to civilian life after I got out the military, and I know that other veterans are actually having trouble doing that. So, Sister Kara, you want to kind of start us off? Why are you so passionate about helping veterans? Why are you excited about building an online business and sharing this with other people who like that same financial freedom and time freedom? Go ahead, Sister Kara.
Well, thank you for inviting me to come on the Google Hangout. No, I'm not a veteran, but I do know very many veterans. My brother he actually served in the Navy, and I actually live very close to the largest armored base in the world, which is in Killeen, Texas. I'm in Austin, Texas, and that's Fort Hood. And so here and in the cities around Killeen, we're very supportive of our military, and we just want to do whatever we can to help them. And I will say this: a prior company that I was involved in, basically is the products that we offered were we found were very helpful to veterans who suffer from PTSD and depression and things like that when they come home. So the products that we had were having an impact on many veterans' lives, and so it really touched me, and it just gave me more of a appreciation, even more of an appreciation, because I learned more about PTSD and the issues that veterans face whenever they come home. And so, there are a lot of people around me that I know, are looking for an opportunity like this. A lot of veterans, this could really help a lot of veterans and their families. Because I know that it's hard to find work when you've been gone. I know that it's, difficult to, especially for people who suffer from, those illnesses, that it's difficult to get out there and be around people and look for work and things like that. So this really could present them with an incredible opportunity to be able to bring in an income from home and you know, not have to worry about getting out there, and not to mention the community that we have. You know, the positive community that we have, and I just think that it can be very helpful to a lot of veterans as well, to be around
Yes,
people who are
yes.
positive and uplifting and who have the kind of energy that they need to, you know, keep them feeling good and positive. So, you know, that's important to me, and I really thank you again for letting me be a part of this. I'm really excited to, you know, help in any way that I can.
Thank you.
Where are
Thank you
you
very
at?
much.
Where are you located, Kara? Again, I'm sorry.
I'm in Austin, Texas. I'm about an hour south of Killeen, which
I'm
is
I'm in
Killeen. Go ahead.
Dallas.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you know
You
where I
guys,
am, and you
you
probably
guys
are
are
familiar with Killeen.
you guys are neighbors.
2 hours away, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Killeen houses the largest armored army base in the world,
Right.
and so we have a lot of veterans around here.
Got it. And Sister Alejandra, why are you passionate about building your online business, and why are you excited to be able to share this with other veterans? Being a veteran yourself, I'm sure you got some thoughts on that. Sister Ali, you want to share?
Yes, of course. Well, I'm just definitely passionate about just having other options, and you know, just coming from being in the Air Force, where I did 5 years active duty, and now I'm in the reserve, so I kind of understand both sides. And especially being a single mom, like I needed flexibility. I needed more time to spend with my daughter. So the biggest thing for me was having another option with flexibility, and being able to help others at the same time by doing so, because I see how everybody or other people around me, how they're struggling as well, going to, you know, the 9 to 5, if you will. So that's why I'm passionate about it, because I know that you can earn a lot more and you can help a lot of people at the same time, especially veterans, because when I got out of the military, I really didn't know how to like, it was a little rough at first, like transitioning to the civilian
Yes.
lifestyle, because I really didn't know what to do with myself. So that's a little difficult for me, and I think that there is a better way, and that, you know, this opportunity right here is that better way. So I'm
Praise the
excited to
Lord.
be here and excited to spread the word and help others as well.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. And I'm super excited, and thank you for being here, and thank you for being my teammate. Hello. Woo! My teammate. You know, it's one thing to get people to lock arms with you. It's another thing to get people to see what you're doing on social media and be like, you know what, Steve, I want in on that. I want to lock arms with you. I want to partner with you. So thank you very much.
Of course.
Sister Melissa, you are next up. Why are you excited about building your online business, and why are you passionate about being able to take this knowledge and share this with other veterans as a beacon of light in a sea of darkness? And coming from being a veteran yourself, I'm sure you have a few thoughts to share. Sister Melissa, you have the floor.
Well, actually, it's you know, it's really simple. Okay. Of course, I was in the military, but I also was married to someone that was in the military also. He's now been diagnosed with the PTSD.
Okay.
I think when we first, you know, do the transitioning from the military life to the civilian life, it's really hard, because in the military, I mean, basically everything was done for us, basically. So when we got out here, it's kind of difficult to kind of, you know, fit in with what everybody's doing out here, because we were so used to the military environment. But I mean, I'm motivated because, you know, I know it's got to be a better way than working for someone else and, you know, getting up the same time every single day and putting in a lot of work. You know, of course, you're gonna have to put in work to get things accomplished, but I knew it had to be a better way to earn money. Plus, also be at home when when I was needed at home. So I think this is a great opportunity. And like I said before, I'm motivated. I'm just, I'm trying to see where this takes me.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Sister Allie and Sister Melissa, for all of your years of service to this wonderful country. And thank you, Sister Kara, for your willingness to participate in this this awesome project that we have. Now, the vehicle that we all have come to love is Traffic Authority and OSP, or Online Sales Professional. So the whole idea of us masterminding is to bring our skills and our passions together to be able to step out of each of our comfort zones, and to help other veterans who are seeking this knowledge. I know firsthand that there are other veterans who are looking for a better way, who are longing for a better way, who are struggling to provide for their families. And if we can be that beacon of light for them in a sea of darkness, and kind of just show them, hey, I got a solution. You know, there's a saying, the squeaky wheel gets oil. Has anyone ever heard that? The squeaky wheel gets oil. Well,
Oh, yes.
if we are actually making noise in the industry, whether it's through social media or email marketing or on the internet, if we are making noise, like, hey, we are a group of individuals who are, veterans who are looking to help other veterans, to actually identify with them and let them know that, hey, we got a solution for you. When you want to come over here and take a look and see what we're doing, I'm a firm believer that people are going to be drawn to us in droves, if not simply out of curiosity, because the squeaky wheel gets noise. The squeaky wheel gets oil. So one thing I would like to do is I would like to assess, our individual skills. Now, your skills can be something as simple as you're good at putting together PowerPoint presentations. That is a skill. It could be something simple as, hey, I'm proficient in putting together Word documents. That is a skill. It could be something simple as I am good with actually, maybe being like Joe and presenting like he does with Traffic Authority every single day of the week, every single, being on camera and presenting, and that is a skill. That's a skill, right? So, I would like to assess what is each individual skill sets. What is it that you would feel you would like to contribute? There are front-end skills that we need. There are back-end skills that we need to be able to put this webinar, this weekly webinar. And it is a weekly webinar I'm proposing. So it is also a commitment. The willingness to be committed to a cause bigger than yourself is also a skill.
I would say so.
I mean, let's keep it real, all right? So for myself, I know that I'm really comfortable with video marketing. I'm really comfortable with kind of like being on camera and presenting and getting people excited and piquing people's curiosity. I'm also, I have some experience with social media. I know how to actually, kind of integrate and post things on like Twitter and LinkedIn and Google Plus and YouTube and Facebook. So I'm pretty, those are some of my skill sets. So, for you, Kara, what are some of your skill sets, some things that you're good at, that you would like to maybe contribute to this weekly veteran presentation? Mr. Kara?
Well, I would say that I love to write. I love to sit down at the computer and just, type type out what's in my head and play with words. And so I would say that, you know, creating invitations, I think I'd be very good at, you know, mastering the art of the invite through Facebook events and things like that. I am not as proficient in other forms of social media such as Instagram and Twitter. I'm more proficient in Facebook. But I love to get in and create things and, you know, create banners and things like that. I can create, I wouldn't say PowerPoint presentations specifically, but I can create the actual images and things like that that we could put into a PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm more comfortable with the creative side of things, writing and creating.
Copywriting and things of that nature. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to make a quick note because that's some good stuff. Kara. Copywriting. Awesome. Steven, you know your skills. Okay, Sister Allie, you're up next. What are some things that you know that you are good at? You know you're good at, and that you feel that you would like to contribute to this weekly webinar veterans presentation. Sister Kara, she's good at copywriting. I'm good at being on camera. All right, that face. I got a face for radio, as Joe says, but I'm pretty good with kind of being that face on camera and maybe presenting this thing. That's what I'm maybe proposing. Sister Allie.
Well, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe as far as like pictures, photos, things like that. Maybe not as creative as Kara, but I like to think that I have a good eye for certain things. I mean, I could help out with maybe like the back end too, like anything that needs to be done, follow-ups, or just because I have a little bit more time on my hands, especially after next week, after finals. I'll be able to have that to add, to bring, as far as if somebody needs something done, I can kind of help with that or whatever the case.
Okay. Okay, so Allie, pictures, images, pictures. I'm typing all this down in a Word document just so you guys know.
Okay.
Pictures, images. And what else did you say, Allie?
As far as like you being able to help out on on the back end, if anybody needs additional assistance as far as needing me to do things, I can help out that way as well.
Follow up. Back end. Okay. And Sister Melissa, you are up, sis.
I'm very fluent in PowerPoint.
Boom!
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm typing that down right now. Hold on. Keep talking.
And then, I'm really good at the documents. See, I'm still in school right now, so everything is pretty much, still fresh or whatnot. So.
Okay.
I'm your girl for that, PowerPoint.
Alyssa, PowerPoint. Awesome. So if we were to, and the reason why I would like to put together a veterans presentation is we all probably have some photos that we can donate or contribute to an awesome PowerPoint, whether it's an image of you in uniform, whether it's an image of you, just we got tons of photos of each other in the service. And I feel the more photos that we can, add and put in a PowerPoint presentation that we begin to do for veterans, it's going to, help us to relate to them, help us to, kind of connect with them, help them to connect with us, and, hopefully, God willing, it will attract them, to want to actually take a look at what we're doing long enough to be able to make a decision if OSP or traffic authority is for them. So thank you very much. I was praying for someone who can join this cause, who's proficient in PowerPoint, because Lord knows That is not me. there is a God. There is a God. Sister Melissa, you ain't going nowhere, right, Melissa? Right? You paying your OSP membership. I'm looking in my back office. So I'm assuming you're sticking around for a little bit. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, great. So one thing I would like to propose is there is already tons of materials that are put together for traffic authority already. I mean, we're seeing a weekly presentation every week with TA, with company webinars. And also with OSP, there is not as much material put together for OSP. Meaning, I don't know of anyone who's doing a weekly OSP webinar or OSP videos featuring the products and services of Online Sales Pro. So, if someone would be willing to do a little research, and you can, and by research I mean actually going into the OSP back office to like maybe screen share really good images that we can maybe put into a PowerPoint that will explain what the OSP features and services are, as well as the compensation plan of OSP.
I can help with that.
Boom, Kara, girl, get over here to Hawaii and give your brother a hug. Come on.
Virtual hug. Virtual hug. Yeah, I mean, I'd be glad to do that. I really need to get back in there into OSP anyway and start learning it. I've been focused on learning TA, and I've been focused on learning a couple of other, get response and things like that, and I really need to get in there and learn OSP as well. So that'll give me the opportunity to do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I just clicked off camera. Oh, there you go. Okay, so who knows how to take screenshots? Well,
that's what I was going to do, right? That's what you want me to do in OSP. That's what you wanted.
Say again, Sister Melissa?
Yeah, I just learned.
Okay. So Sister Melissa and Sister Kara, you guys are really good at taking screenshots. I think you two would be an awesome dynamic duo to help put together a PowerPoint presentation that we can actually use in this weekly webinar. So if you two can connect with each other on Facebook, exchange phone numbers, Skypes, and just look to kind of work together to put together the content, and I can kind of give you guys, either some photos or either some ideas, how to kind of piece it together. So, and another thing I like to point out, I look at all of us as architects to this idea. I might have initiated a veterans presentation, a weekly webinar for veterans, but I don't look at myself as the architect. I look at all of us as the architects coming together, and each of us is going to contribute something of value to put together the finished product. The finished product is to have a weekly presentation that we can present via a weekly Google Hangout that can be a beacon of light for veterans who are lost, who are looking for financial freedom, financial independence, who are ill-adjusted to getting back into civilian life, or veterans who are currently in the military. Maybe they're looking to get out. Maybe they would like to actually get out the military. Maybe, I can't speak for everyone, but I know my last year and a half of service, I was done. I was tired of going on deployments, being away from my kids, separating from my family, going on long-term missions and places on the planet. I'm like, man, why am I here? And I'm sure there are a lot of veterans who can identify with that. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds great to me. I'd be glad to work with Melissa. I mean, if you, the way I kind of see us working together is that I go back in and get the screenshots together and get, the information from the OSP back office, and just shoot it over to you and let you do the PowerPoint, because I know nothing about PowerPoint. That would be your forte for sure. So I'd be glad. I mean, I think we could work very well together in doing that.
Okay, sounds good, Kara.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so what I would propose is, Sister Allie, are you cool with contributing maybe some photos of maybe you in service in your uniform that we can actually give to Sister Kara and Sister Melissa that they can include in like a PowerPoint presentation? Are you cool with that, Sister Allie?
Yes, I have some photos I can send over to them.
Okay, okay. And I have some photos of myself, you know, in Coast Guard uniform as well that I can contribute, and I will leave that to you know, Melissa and Kara, wonderful, capable hands to put together something that I know that we're all gonna love and be able to, you know, kind of share with veterans. Now, the idea, how I actually see this, you know, going, how I envision. We do these weekly Google Hangouts. You can call them webinars. You can call them Google Hangouts. We do these weekly presentations. They're uploaded to YouTube, and then I can give the weekly YouTube links to each one of you that you can use in your individual marketing. Meaning, you can we can record a weekly webinar presentation. I can give you the link. You can put it in your follow-up emails. You can post it on social media. When people start seeing you in these videos and you're talking about helping veterans, I'm like, I saw Allie on YouTube. She's talking about an online business, making money from home, helping veterans. She's a veteran. I'm a veteran. That's going to make people want to connect with Allie. That's going to make people want to connect with Melissa. That's going to make people want to seek out Kara or Steve Crumsey. So, you know, that's one way that we can actually begin to get leads and prospects for our business. Another way is, that's kind of indirect. Another direct way is we can actually put our weekly webinar presentations, we can actually put them in our follow-up emails, like for Traffic Authority. With all our leads that's going to come into Online Sales Pro, we can actually put that material in our follow-up emails with our OSP. That also builds credibility. That also gives you more exposure. The more credibility that you build, the more exposure that you build, the more people are going to pique their curiosity, the more eyeballs on your business. I mean, because at the end of the day, we want to build our business. And in order to do that, what do we need to build our business? Customers.
Traffic.
Customers, and ultimately, you know, affiliates signing up and actually locking arms with us. That's what we need to build our business. We need people. So yeah. So what do you guys think of? Go ahead, Kara.
I'd love to make a suggestion, if I might.
Sure.
What do you guys think about actually creating invitations to join the weekly webinar live when we have them live?
Like a Facebook event, inviting, you know, specifically veterans to come and check out, kind of like that, invitations like that.
Yes, absolutely. Post the Google Hangout link. You know, schedule it, because you can schedule Google Hangouts ahead of time, and post the link and invite them to join whenever the webinar starts. And then they can actually see us live, and if they choose to interact and ask questions, then they can do that as well.
I think that's a fantastic idea. That was going to be my next suggestion. Get out my head. Hey, honey.
Well,
you want to come meet some team members? Yeah. I want to introduce you guys to a very special, significant other. Hold on one second.
Are you in shorts? I'm so jealous.
Okay, everyone. This is my fiance, Marcon. Marcon, this is Kara from Texas.
Hi.
This is the next person is Allie. Allie is my Traffic Authority and OSP teammate.
Hi, Allie.
It's a pleasure.
And the next person here is Melissa. Melissa is my OSP teammate.
Hi,
Where'd she
Melissa.
go?
So this is
sweetie.
Marcon. This is my fiance. She's been supporting me in this online home business for a couple years now. Sometimes she thinks I'm nuts all the times, but when I make money and I make the commission check, she's like, okay, you can keep doing that. You can keep doing that. You're okay.
It makes it a lot easier on us when we have the support of our families. So
really
we're out
does.
here trying to make our dreams come true, and we're doing it for our families. So.
Exactly.
Oh, happy holidays to each one of you.
Same to you.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to introduce her to you guys so she can know that why am I on a Google Hangout with a bunch of beautiful women. What are you doing? Like seriously, what because I'm gonna hear it later, right? If I don't introduce her, I'm gonna shoot like so. Who were you on Hangout with? Prospects? What's going on there?
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
Merry Christmas.
It's been a dream of mine since I was very little and learned how to spell the word Hawaii in 2nd grade that I wanted to come and visit Hawaii. So maybe one of these days I will.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Absolutely. Our little home will be open for you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, honey. All right, awesome. So, thank you so much. I didn't want to take up a lot of you guys' time. I think we got a lot. We covered a lot. And for who have I not sent the personal growth material, Your Wish is Your Command, the 14 audios from Kevin Trudeau? Who have I not sent that personal growth material? I know I sent it to Kara. Allie, I know I sent it to you.
Yes, it's awesome. I've listened to it twice already, like the whole thing. The whole thing. It's awesome.
Okay, and Sister Melissa, have I sent that to you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, Sister Melissa.
You sent me something before, but I don't think it was. No, you didn't send me that one.
Okay, Sister Melissa, if you can Facebook message me your email, I will send it to you. And basically, it's just a 14 CD audio set, how to manifest the law of attraction and make it apply and work for you in your life. It is phenomenal personal growth and development material. Something that if you're going to be building an online business, you need personal growth and development. Everyone shake their head, say amen, yes. Amen. Brother Steve, okay.
Yes.
So Sister, okay, yeah, just send me your email through Facebook, Sister Melissa, and I will send it to you promptly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so today is Wednesday. How about we either reconvene or kind of pass information to us? I would like to plan the first veterans webinar presentation next week, Wednesday, December 9th. So that gives us a week to put together either our PowerPoint presentation, our images, exchange photos, get them to Sister Kara and Sister Melissa so that they can put them in a PowerPoint presentation. And quick question, Sister Kara and Sister Melissa, are you guys familiar how to create PowerPoints within Google Plus, within Gmail, within Google?
I tell you what, it won't take me long to figure it out because I'm pretty good in it, so I'll figure it out this weekend.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember with some of the team trainings that Brother Vincent put together, he actually created documents through Google, and that's how he was actually able to create Word documents that the entire team were able to look at, right? So I think that could be helpful using I know you can create PowerPoints using that same platform. If that's something you guys can do, we all will be able to be linked to a Google to a Gmail type PowerPoint. We can all make edits. We can all add content to it. So it'll make things a lot more easier for us to kind of work together, as opposed to Melissa and Kara kind of putting together something separately offline, and then we kind of got to go back and forth and send them content, and so it'll make things a lot more efficient and streamlined.
That sounds good. Just let me know when I need to be there, and I can definitely get started and going in and getting some screenshots and stuff like that from the OSP office. What about traffic authority? Are we solely focusing on OSP, or are we kind of doing a combination of the two?
It's my hope that we can pique the interest and open the door to both, because OSP and traffic authority, I believe they work kind of in tandem together. People need the traffic, right? They need the website visitors. OSP, people need the capture pages, the webinar platforms, the mobile app. They need both of those things if they want to be successful building any type of online business. Any type of online business. And one of the great features that I like about Online Sales Pro is that they already have pre-written capture page templates for other network marketing companies, for Isogenic, for Amway, they got them for other. They already done. Like, you can go back there right now and you can snag an Isogenic capture page. You can just snatch it. You can snatch it and you can start promoting Isogenics right now. So and that's another thing that I really want to show, the features of OSP, the features and the products and the services of OSP, because we may attract veterans who are already doing a network marketing business. And what do we have for them? Traffic, unlimited capture pages, webinar platforms, mobile apps, lead generation with OSP. So, we got what they need. That's what I'm trying to say. We just have to show it.
Now, I know there was a OSP, I saw a video that they're supposed to be releasing that is directed towards the services and products and features of OSP. Have you seen that?
Inside, hold on, let me log into OSP really quick and actually.
I think it was posted actually in the team page on Facebook at one point by one of the guys who's working behind the scenes.
Okay, can you guys see my screen? Melissa, Allie?
What'd you say?
Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay.
That so must be it, the video. Watch our video.
Let me go ahead and log in. Okay. I think it's under. Is it?
No, go up. Welcome video setup? Presentation. No,
Okay.
No, actually, if you go back into the login page, there's a video on the very front. There's a video that you can watch. I think this is more of the kind of the walkthrough of it, which may be helpful, which may be very helpful in our presentation, because if we can just if we can show a video and walk someone through it, you might want to watch this and see if we can add this to our presentation. But I think that if you log out and you go back to the very beginning before you log in, there's something in the middle of the screen that says watch our video. Just go to the main page, the main OSP.com, OnlineSalesPro.com.
Okay. Are you talking about this little 2-minute teaser video right here?
Is that the one that's on the home page?
Yes, this is the one that's on the home page.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, this one it just has like some audio, some music, and some graphics. It doesn't really kind of tell you what OSP is about. It kind of, in my opinion, it kind of excites you to maybe look through OSP's actual website, so that you can actually be tempted to scroll down and actually, and this is actually some good stuff. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can easily, like, you know, show this stuff in a webinar presentation.
Sure.
Block, landing
Sure.
pages, dashboard, lead
Mm-hmm.
table, complete system,
Mm-hmm.
mobile app. And this is some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is some good stuff. We might actually be able to, like, just do a screen share and just
Mm-hmm.
kind of scroll down and just kind of show people and just point out some of the features.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is some good stuff. And also, like,
I'll see if I can find that video that was one that they were working on. I'm not sure that they were finished with it, but it was posted in the VOJ Facebook group. Probably was last month, sometime in October. I think it probably was posted in there. I'll
Okay.
have to go through there and see if I can find it, and I can message it over to you if I can get the link.
Okay. Now you're talking about for OSP or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So it was what I was hoping to do is really outline and show the products and services of OSP, because I haven't really seen a lot of content that kind of outlays that. Like for a network marketer who has their own team, you know, to kind of lay out the products and services that OSP has to offer and how it can help them and why it would make sense for them to become a member of OSP. I was looking for something like that, and I haven't seen anything like that. And we may have to just put together our own content that actually just, you know, demonstrates that.
Right. Well, we can certainly do that through a PowerPoint presentation with just what we were seeing just there. You know, the features and things like that.
Yes.
We might even just be able to include a video at the end of the webinar if I can find that video, because I know it's a really good video. It's really, really good.
Have you seen the video, Allie?
No, not. I don't think that I have. I mean, if it's already out there, that'd be better to use than to have to, like, put something together.
Reinvent the wheel, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay. And Melissa, have you seen this elusive video Sister Kara is hinting to?
No, I haven't seen what Sister Kara's talking about. No.
Okay, so Sister Kara, you know, you are up. You gonna have to produce. You got to find this thing.
I'll find it.
You got to share with us in the group. You know, we gonna be looking at you like, okay, Kara, did you really see that video, girl? It's okay, Kara. If you think you did, it's okay. We still love you.
Of course.
Yeah, no, it's in there somewhere. I'm just gonna have to see if I can find it.
Say something.
I'm gonna have to go, guys.
You gonna have to go, Sister Melissa?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go now.
Okay, well, actually, I was just getting ready to wrap things up because I wanted to keep you guys a minimum under an hour, and we're right at the hour mark. So thank you so much. We all have our marching orders. Feel free to send a message in our Facebook chat if you need anything, or if you want to just kind of run some ideas, you know, by each other. And look forward to next week, December 9th, time to be determined for our first Veterans OSP Traffic Authority webinar, Google Hangout. Woo!
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night. God bless you.
Everybody have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great night.
Looking
Bye,
forward to working
everybody.
with you all. Bye-bye.